study and other two categories of Adabu series of classical Bharatha Natyam. One is Katti Adabu and other one is Kartari Adabu. Katti Adabu and Kartari Adabu are two different variations of Adabus which are closely associated with the Ulpalavana Adabu, which we had studied in our lesson 7 part 1. But most of the dancers and the people of classical Bharatha Natyam, they considered Katti Adabu and Kartari Adabu as part of Ulpalavana Adabu. But according to me, Ulpalavana Adabu has two variations only, because this Katti Adabu and Kartari Adabu are categorized under two different names. But these two Adabus are closely associated with the Ulpalavana Adabu. That is why I hope most of these dancers and the people associated with the Bharatha Natyam world must be considered these also two different variations of Ulpalavana Adabu. Why I am considering these two variations of Adabu as separate Adabus apart from Ulpalavana Adabu, because these two variations of Adabus are specified under two different categories. One is Katti Adabu and other one is Kartari Adabu. But majority of the dancers and the Bharatha Natyam world, the people of Bharatha Natyam world, they are considering Ulpalavana Adabu as 4 variations. According to me, only 2 variations, but these 2 Adabus also they are considering as Ulpalavana Adabu, but I am considering these 2 Adabus are closely associated with the Ulpalavana Adabu, but can't be considered under Ulpalavana Adabu, because these 2 particular Adabu series are categorized under 2 different titles. Syllable, what we are using for the Ulpalavana Adabu, Katti Adabu and Kartari Adabu, the syllable is same. The syllable is same for Katti Adabu, Kartari Adabu and 2 variations of Ulpalavana Adabu, the syllable is same. The first speed for this particular Adabu, Ulpalavana Adabu, as well as for the Katti and Kartari Adabu, the syllable is Dit Teyum Ta Ta Te. 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 The first speed for Ulpalavana Adabu 2 variations, Katti Adabu and Kartari Adabu, the syllable is same. Similarly, for the second speed for the Ulpalavana Adabu 2 variations and Katti Adabu and Kartari Adabu, the syllable would be Dit Teyum Ta Dit Teyum Ta Dit Teyum Ta Dit Teyum Ta. The syllable for the second and for the third speed. Maybe this must be the cause for them to consider, even though these 2 Adabus have 2 different names, but they are considering because the syllable which we are using for the Ulpalavana 2 variations and Katti Adabu and Kartari Adabu, the syllable is same. That must be the reason they must be considering Katti Adabu and Kartari Adabu also under the topic of Ulpalavana Adabu. Now I will explain how to do the footwork and foot position for this adabu. As usual, we have to adapt the Arai position as how we are doing for most of our adabus. Arai position with Aidamandla position. It should be like that. This tegyum ta te. This is for my right side. I am facing the left side. I am sitting on the right leg and stretching my left leg out. Then this tegyum ta te. Now I am facing my right side and sitting on my left leg and stretching my right leg out. And the third level, this tegyum ta te. Now I am facing directly and sitting on my right leg and stretching my left leg out. Then this tegyum ta te. Now I am sitting on my left leg and stretching my right leg out. This is for the right side, right set. Now I will explain the left side, left set. It would be like this. This tegyum ta te. I am sitting on my left leg by stretching my right leg out by facing the right side. This tegyum ta te. This is the second stage for the left side, left set. Now I am sitting on my right leg by facing the left side by stretching my left leg out. Sitting on my right leg by stretching the left leg out and facing the left side. Then for the third stage it would be this tegyum ta te. I am sitting on my left leg by stretching my right leg out and facing directly. This is the third stage of the left side, left set. Then this tegyum ta te. Now I am sitting on my right leg facing directly by stretching my left leg out. This is the fourth stage of the left side, left set. These are the footwork, foot position for this Katti adabu. This is the way of doing the footwork, foot position for this Katti adabu. Two hand gestures we are using for this adabu. One is Chiharam, other one is Artha Chandra. One is Chiharam, other one is Artha Chandra. Now I will demonstrate with the hand gestures. It would be like this. This tegyum ta te. This tegyum ta te. This tegyum ta te. This tegyum ta te. This is the right side, right set. The left side, left set would be like this. This tegyum ta te. This tegyum ta te. This tegyum ta te. This tegyum ta te. This is for the left side, left set. See, when we do the right side, right set, which leg we are sitting, that particular hand is stretched out with Artha Chandra. See, this tegyum ta te. Now I will explain the left side, left set. It would be like this. This tegyum ta te. This tegyum ta te. Tayum ta ta tay. This tayum ta ta tay. This is the way of doing the left side, left set. You can notice on which leg I am sitting. On that leg we are resting our body and stretching the hand out. See, this tayum ta ta tay. This I am sitting on my right leg and stretching the right hand out. This is the way we have to do this step. Kartari adavu means for that particular adavu which is also closely associated with Ulpalavana adavu, we are using only the hand gesture is Kartari Muham. We are using the hand gesture Kartari Muham for this adavu. That is why we are calling this adavu as Kartari adavu. This particular adavu is recognized by the hand gesture which we are using for that particular adavu. Similarly, there is another adavu also. Just for your information, I am mentioning there is another adavu in Bharatha Natyam series, that is Utsankha adavu. Utsankha adavu means we are using the hand gesture, Utsankha hand gesture only for that particular adavu. That is, these two Mirgasirada hand gestures together is called Utsankha in classical Bharatanatyam. For that particular adavu, we are using that particular hand gesture only. That's why we are recognizing that adavu by the name of the hand gesture which we are using for that particular adavu. Similarly, for this particular adavu also, we are using Kartari Muham. Kartari Muham. Only hand gesture we are using for this adavu is Kartari Muham hand gesture. This is one of the hand gestures of single hand gestures in classical Bharatanatyam. This particular hand gesture only we are using. This particular hand gesture is only we are using for this particular adavu for both hands. That's why we are calling this adavu, or we are recognizing this adavu by the name of the hand gesture which we are using for this particular adavu. The leg position and leg work for this adavu, as usual we have to sit as arrangement is sthana position or the mandala position, and the foot work and foot position for this adavu is like this. This tayum ta ta tay. 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 This is the footwork and foot position for this adavu. Now what I have illustrated you is the right side, right set. Once again I will illustrate you for the right side, right set. First of all, we have to take our left leg out. This tayum ta ta tay. We have to cross our right leg in front of the left leg in swastika mandala sthana position. This teyum ta ta te. This is my right side, right set I am doing. This teyum ta ta te. This teyum ta ta te. The third stage, I have to face the left side by crossing my right leg back to the left leg in swastika mandala sthana position. And fourth stage, this teyum ta ta te. Right side I am facing by crossing my left leg behind the right leg in swastika mandala sthana position. See, this is my right side, right set. Now I will explain the left side, left set of Kartari Adabu, footwork, foot position for this Adabu. For the left side, I have to take my right leg first out. This teyum ta ta te. Left leg I am crossing in front of my right leg in swastika position. This teyum ta ta te. Then for the third stage of the left side, this teyum ta ta te. I am facing the right side. Then this teyum ta ta te. Once again, I will show you for the left side, left set. This teyum ta ta te. I have taken my right leg out. In front of that, left leg is crossed in swastika position. This teyum ta ta te. 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 This is the way of doing the left side, left set of the Kartari Adabu. Now I will explain the left side, left set along with the hand gestures. It would be like this. This teyum ta ta te. 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 Once again, I will show you. It would be like this. This teyum ta ta te. 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 I will explain the hand movements, hand gestures for this Adabu along with the footwork and foot position. It would be like this. This teyum ta ta te. 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 This is the way we have to do. You can observe that while I am doing, there is some movement at the wrist level. For both hands, I am using the fingers in a half circle way. This teyum ta ta te. This teyum ta ta te. When I do it to the sides, I am making the hands to face up. The fingers are pointing upwards and the palm is facing the audience. For the straight level, for the first two stages, the hand gesture is like that. This teyum ta ta te. This teyum ta ta te. This teyum ta ta te. See the hand movements. The movements of the hands. The hand gestures remain the same, but the movements are there at the wrist level. The hand gesture remains the same as Kartari Muham, but the hand movements are slight movements at the wrist level. Dit teyum the ta tay, dit teyum the ta tay, dit teyum the. When we do face the side, the fingers are facing upwards and the palm is facing the audience. See, dit teyum the ta tay, dit teyum the ta tay, dit teyum the ta tay, dit teyum the ta tay. This is the right side, right set. For the left side also same. Dit teyum the ta tay, dit teyum the ta tay, dit teyum the ta tay, dit teyum the ta tay. There is some movements at the wrist level. You can observe it.